Violence on the streets of America and Britain. I'm worried because you might be caught up in it.
So we just arrived at the COP22 conference in Marrakesh. There's a lot of media at the moment and the weather is amazing. If we're allowed to film inside, I'll show you what's going on.
وبكل ما لي أفديها صابرة عاملة هي في بيتها أشهد الله أني راض عنها.
So we're inside right now, we're just checking out the different stores that are available for us to view. There's a lot of amazing artwork going on. I'll probably show you that next.
Donc les femmes, qui sont les pays شوية ديال الشكلان يعني عسى ديال الناس نشطين
فاليوم عرسنا كوني صديقتي.
Okay, so the exhibition is about climate change and sustainable development. And what I've done is to choose images from Google Earth that illustrate the dynamics of climate change. And then you have 5 themes that are energy, water, food, transport and cities. So, and these are the ones where you have the biggest possibility to reduce CO2 emissions.
How long are you over here for?
For the 10 days.
All right.
So we're here a couple of days for the conference. And then we're also doing a trek, Sahara trek. We're trying to fundraise a couple of our projects in Niger, our water projects.
How are you finding today's conference?
It's very good, lots of stands are promoting climate change action, and yeah, it's really good.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, in the name of God, most merciful, most compassionate. The Islamic Society of North America was proud to have been an important part of organizing of the Marrakesh conference back in April of this year, at which the scholars and Muslim leaders from around the globe affirmed through what has come to be called the Marrakesh Declaration, the message of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, Sultan Medina, that is the Charter of Medina, as a model and basis for interfaith cooperation, common action, as we strive for a better and more fair and just world.
In the wake of the failures of the Copenhagen climate meeting, and in the US, the failure of climate policy, a small group of students began to strategize as to whether they could get their universities to divest from coal, from other fossil fuels, and invest in the new energy economy and the jobs of their future, of the students' future. And they began a campaign. It quickly went from 8 campuses in 2011 to 40 campuses.
So this is the innovation hub we have over here.
It's all the light that gets into the middle heats up and the turbine creates steel, which generates power.
So we just finished the conference for today, we're heading home. And to be honest, it was really good. There was a lot of stalls there and a lot of things that, different sort of products and services that were available for people to get. So one was, it was like a tap where, say, this would be great if they implemented it into mosques and places where people make ablution or wudu. So what happens is when the water comes to the tap, it gets pressurized and it turns into like a foam. And what that foam does is it basically prevents people from wasting a lot of water. Because when, say mosque, for example, when you go to a mosque and you make wudu, people waste a lot of water. The tap's running, a lot of water is being wasted. So that could probably save a lot of water. And not even probably, that will save a lot of water. Anyway, we're here. We're just going to our second day of the conference right now. We just left the Riyadh right now, making our way to the shuttle bus Yeah, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm like mad tired. I woke up like 45 minutes ago, and then yeah, I had to rush. Shower was a rush. I had to get dressed real quick, and then yeah, I'll show you around again. I'll show you what's happening. And yeah, I hope you're enjoying it, because this is my first time vlogging and I don't really know. I have no experience in this. But yeah, hope you're learning new stuff. I'll post new content. Whatever you guys want to see, just let me know and I'll show you guys.
بكل ما للدنيا وما لك فيها هذه الجنة نعيمها أحلى من كل ملذات الدنيا وكل ما فيها هذه الجنة.
We just left the conference and the weather is amazing. I don't know if I've already said it. If I have, then yeah, but the weather is so hot.
Who are you talking to, yeah?
I'm talking to my fans.
Bro, you know who's so hot? You know who's so hot? My boy Dahian right here, yeah, man. Got everybody chasing again.
How are you finding it so far?
It's amazing, man.
كم من أناس يقاسون إليك ناظرون لذل الفقر صار هذه الجنة نعيمها أحلى من كل ملذات الدنيا وكل ما فيها هذه الجنة لا مثيل لجمالها.
In the UK, we waste so much water when we do wudu, but here in Morocco, we're only allowed 1 bucket when we're doing it. So think about that next time you're doing wudu.
Alhamdulillah, we just finished praying Jummah. We're now in the courtyard of the mosque and it's very beautiful. There's trees everywhere. I'll switch around the camera and I'll show you guys. So we just came out of the mosque and now we're heading off to somewhere to eat. Zachary, how was your experience? I don't know if you can see.
Alhamdulillah, so far so good.
Yeah?
Starting to like Morocco now.
Starting to feel like Morocco?
Yeah.
Morocco,
how about you?
lads. Marrakesh with the lads.
Very nice. Very cool. But then excuse me.
كم من أناس يطمعون في الحرام ينعمون سوف يحاسبون كل ما أعطيت الآن.
We finished eating lunch, now we're back at COP22 conference. Probably got like 3 times, so we'll probably check out some of the other stores and then hit up a talk after. Yeah, there's different zones. There's a blue zone, which is, I don't know if you could see that. There's a blue zone, which is where mainly all the diplomats and all the like very high security guests go. And then we're in the
Green zone.
yeah, we're in the green zone. That's more for NGOs and what is it? Media?
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Civil society.
Civil societies, yeah, that's where they go. But anyway, work hard, get into the blue zone, and I'll see you there.
Hey.
We're going to be doing an action here on Thursday, so we've got one of the Agora spaces booked. So really think about what you want to do, how you want to communicate, what are other people doing. You've seen marches and all sorts going on. Do you want to bring art into it? What do you want to do? As I was saying in the telephone interview, we want you to talk to press after, talk about your experiences. So Zach is going to be taking profile pictures of you. There's a little COP22 sign in one of the spaces. You can follow us now. We'll take you there, and then you can take your pictures and then go exploring. And then we'll meet back at 5:15, 5:30, whenever you know in that area because it's quite open. I will head back today. Yeah.
لنقبل بقلوبنا على الله لا خوف ولا حزن لمن هداه حبله متين لا يندثر
So we just left the conference, and actually, yeah, we just went around some stores today, and you probably saw already what happened. Just looking around, checking what they had to offer, our different initiatives. Yeah, going back to the Riyadh right now. Hopefully go out and just like check out the city again. And yeah, so just before I let you know, today's the last day that we're going to be here until I believe it's next Thursday after we come back from the Sahara Desert trek. I'm not sure if you can hear me because there's a lot of things going on. But yeah, tomorrow we've got this training program that we're doing for our campaigns, and then Sunday there's a massive march. So I'll bring you along to that and I'll show you everything that goes on. Let me just show you what's happening now. Due to all the loudness, I don't know if you can hear me or not. It's really nice just to see everyone here, and everyone here for the same cause. Like climate issues, climate change is a huge issue that must be dealt with, and it's important to get the government to implement policies to actually tackle the issues that's going on. So currently at a cafe, and we just ordered some food, some lightweight before we have dinner. So I ordered a omelette with cheese and orange juice. What did you get?
I got a fruit juice and Moroccan cake.
How do you say it? How did you say it before?
Gâteau. I don't know. Got it.
Omelette with fromage.
And what did you get, Junaid?
I got an omelette with like tomatoes and onions or something. Yeah. You got the cheese omelette, man. Next to the laboratory, omelette with fromage.
So yeah, a quick light meal before we have dinner. And the view here is really nice. We ate here yesterday for dinner as well, but that was more of a main meal. So I'm going to show you the view. So you got the main square. You got I think that's a mosque, I believe. Then you got the whole square right there.
I mean, they say that the modern finance market, financial system is based off of Islamic finance. You know how complicated Islamic finance is? I mean, you think about the fact that the Prophet ﷺ was actually an illiterate man in the middle of a desert, and then if you look at something like Islamic finance or even zakat, like how zakat is actually calculated, it's not just a straight 2.5%, and it's not even a straight whatever money you have left is 2.5% of that. It's excessively complicated, man, but it's very simple at the same time, and it's just so pure in its method. They said that, you know, if the world was using Islamic finance when the financial crash happened, then the financial crash wouldn't have happened.
So we just left the cafe, and now where are we heading off to now?
We're going to some random stalls to get some food, because apparently sitting down in a restaurant and just eating food like normal people is not hipster enough.
I don't know if you can notice, but he's like way taller than me, like 1 foot taller than me. We're getting food now, and just getting dinner after our omelette. Omelette was really nice. And the orange juice here, all the juices is very fresh, which is like really nice to eat. So yeah, I'm looking forward to dinner after after a quick match. Yeah, I just had a fan over there. Just
give us a Tuesday.
Yeah, but yeah, looking forward to dinner. I'll show you what we have, where we're going. So yeah, it should be good, inshallah. We just arrived at one of the stores. We eat street food in Marrakesh, and yeah, hopefully no stomach aches or anything like that, food poisoning. But yeah, let me just show you how it is. So,
bro, man,
it's all intense.
Bamba's tasbih, man. Bamba's tasbih. Hopefully this shit don't break, man. Man, I was feeling for him. What you guys want? I was feeling for him, and he genuinely just wanted the money for some reason. So I was like, you know what? I trust Bamba, man. He ain't gonna beg, right? Because Bamba ain't like that, right?
Bamba's a cool guy.
Bamba's a cool guy, and he ain't gonna beg, but you know, he knows enough that we're good enough friends that he would ask me.
Okay, go down, go
What's
down.
your name, brother?
Huh?
What's your name?
Abdul.
Abdul. So nice. I got grapefruit, fresh grapefruit. It's so buff. I could drink this all day, and the people are so nice. You enjoying it?
It's very nice.
Yeah. Which one did you get?
Blood orange, although that looks more like blood orange.
Why didn't you get this one? It's really nice, really nice.